Following President Trump's arraignment, the House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan issued subpoenas now seeking testimony from Mark Pomerantz. You might remember him. He's one of the two prosecutors that resigned over Bragg's handling of the Trump investigation. Bragg had initially decided to put it off to the side and not bring charges, and they sought additional documents and testimony from Bragg's office ahead of next week's House Judiciary hearing. That will be in New York City. They will be hearing from victims of crime because of Alvin Bragg's, leniency on criminals. But instead of being transparent about the political persecution of a former president, the Manhattan DA, Alvin Bragg, he announced today he is suing Jim Jordan to block his subpoenas. Now, Jim Jordan responded on Twitter, writing, quote, "First they indict a president for no crime, then they sue to block congressional oversight. When we ask questions about the federal funds that they say they used to do it, it's pretty unbelievable." Now, Bragg's bogus investigation is only the latest in a long list of the left's witch hunts, in terms of which includes unprecedented raid at Mar-a-Lago. Remember, that took place in August. And tonight, Stephen Miller's America First Legal Foundation, they obtained, through a Freedom of Information Act request, internal government documents that related to the Trump raid. And the group is now reporting that the Biden administration and officials there were actually involved with the raid, despite them denying any knowledge of it. You might remember this.
Look, I'll say this. The president and the White House learned about this FBI search from public reports. We learned just like the American public did yesterday, and we did not have advance notice of this activity. President Biden has been very clear from before he was elected president and throughout his time in office that the Justice Department conducts its investigations independently.
All right, America First legal senior counselor and director of oversight and investigations, Reed Rubenstein, he said in a statement that the National Archives misled Congress about the Biden White House and their role in the raid at Mar-a-Lago. And the evidence, quote, further suggests that Biden officials in the executive office of the president and the Department of Justice unlawfully abused their power and then lied about it to you, the American people. Now, Fox News did reach out to the Biden White House for comment. They didn't respond on the record. But while Trump faces now an endless slew of witch hunts, you have zero experience hunter. He's running around free. He's now joining Pops on a little Irish getaway, visiting castles, despite what is escalating investigations, escalating threats directly from China. And we'll have a lot more on that coming up. But it gets worse for Hunter and Joe every day because of an explosive new report from FoxNews.com that does reveal Hunter's business associates, they visited the White House over 80 times while Biden was the VP. And while it's unlikely that Biden's DOJ will hold them accountable, the Republican-led House Oversight Committee is now promising accountability. Because remember, on the campaign trail, your president, Joe Biden, repeatedly denied again and again and again discussing any foreign business dealings with his son, Hunter. Take a look.
Mr. Vice President, how many times have you ever spoken to your son about his overseas business dealings?
I've never spoken to my son about his overseas business dealings. I have never discussed with my son or my brother or anyone else anything having to do with their businesses, period. And what I will do is the same thing we did in our administration. There will be an absolute wall between personal and private and the government.
Do you stand by your statement that you did not discuss any of your son's overseas business dealings with him?
Yes, I stand by that statement.
All right, if Hunter's business associates, that they didn't talk business with Joe, what were they talking about over 80 times? Now, tonight, it is evident the two-tiered system of justice, it is alive and well in this country. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.